Welcome, guys. It's the most wonderful time of the year, and episode 25 of the Ordinary Gains podcast. It is I, E.G.O, and I am joined by my lovely wife, the Shiro. You get an air horn this time, huh?
Only because I'm wearing the hat.
Yeah. I said, you sure you want to be Snow? Glad to have you back, honey.
Yay.
Welcome, guys. I'm going to post off and see who's here. It's me, your favorite third wheel, Johnny Douglas, welcome. For those who didn't see it, he and I had an awesome stream on Thursday where we talked about his book, The Black Crown, and where I actually came out as a proud graduate of the Gaston Literacy Academy. If you do not know our tagline, here it is.
Can you read this? There's no pictures.
So it was a great time all around. And again, thanks for stopping by, Johnny Douglas, on the stream here as well. Got man AJ, what up? Mortal Rising, hail, good sir. And we got Joker's voice. I didn't bring any gifts, but I brought my presents. I do see what you did there. Welcome as well, sir.
I got him to watch the championship game today.
Oh yeah, that actually was really good. Texas versus Nebraska this year, right? That was awesome. Joker's voice. Drop your comment in there. What you thought of the game? It looked like an absolute annihilation.
They dominated. For sure.
After what they did who did they do that to like the night before?
It was Friday. What was it? Friday, right? Wisconsin.
Lord, they wiped the floor with Wisconsin and Nebraska. Texas was not playing. Everyone knows Christmas is the most wonderful time of the year. What is the second most? Probably Halloween would be my guess.
I'm gonna help you.
That's not. It's not supposed to be backwards.
Yeah.
That's not okay.
No.
No, it's supposed to face this way.
That's dumb.
Microphone truck. Okay.
Why does it swing both ways?
It's not a. You know what? No. So since y'all got the right to vote, just talking shit. PJs. I was expecting some sparkly atrocity of attire. Not yet. I might do that for whatchamacallit, maybe for the New Year's, perhaps. But yeah, the second most wonderful time of the year, probably Halloween. Really?
Thanksgiving? That's my favorite holidays. Well, I like New Year's. Well, in my younger years, I like New Year's was.
Think very carefully about your reminiscing, man.
It was the holiday I absolutely celebrated. Because everybody's out to legitimately have a good time and like start anew. So people are generally very friendly.
This guy. Oh yeah, I expect Nebraska to come out on top. Texas, no joke. Yeah, that's the girl they have from the back row was jumping at least 12 feet.
She was a 6 rotation player, Maddie.
Yeah, Maddie, whatever. Now that was the MVP. She was, it was ridiculous. Y'all ever watch women's volleyball? It is no joke. I would not want to get spiked in the face by a chick that's 6'5". That's all I'm saying there. So now we got all the chat. It has been a few weeks since we have been on the stream. Oh, almost forgot a sweary affirmation of the stream. You want to pick, my love? That's probably better.
Here we go.
We're having microphone difficulties, y'all.
Yeah, I want to pick one.
Go ahead.
Women empowerment happening right here.
It is absolute empowerment.
I didn't know it was for women. When the world says you can't, I say fucking watch me.
Okay. Took that serious. I took that personally, and I messed that up. I'll tell you all about it in my grievance, guys. So, haven't had a stream the last few weeks because we spent a weekend in Philadelphia, and then the weekend after that was your girls' trip. And then basically that brings us up to tonight. Shiro just got back, Monday?
Monday, yeah.
From her girls' weekend. And then she was here for maybe 12 hours when she got in on Thursday. Went back right out for the girls' trip this weekend. So it was a lot that she was doing, and we pretty much hadn't been able to go on. But yeah, we had a good time. Went out to Philadelphia, saw my friends that were out there. She was there for work and saw some of her friends there as well. We actually had a good time out there, and we had some time to take part in one of our new hobbies, which is our ballroom dancing, which I'll show you guys about that later. Let me get to Joker's voice on this one. Nebraska got all the hype all year when they set the NCAA women's for attendance record. Yep, with their home opener, 93,000 people moved from their gym to their football stadium. Yeah, I saw that. They were no joke.
People were upset that their opponent was, but it made sense because they were both Nebraska teams.
It was a state rivalry game.
Yeah, and then people discounted Texas because they lost. They were 5-3 to start the season or something like that.
Yeah.
So they didn't have a strong start.
That's fair. Okay. All right. So that'll actually, now normally I go with the grievance, but we got a little story time for you guys. Check it out here.
Welcome everyone to another episode of Storytime with Left Eye Ego. Be sure to join in and laugh at his trauma. Let us begin.
Okay, airlines need to seriously reconsider the exit row, okay? And you don't ever put me in a position again. We booked a nice flight, all right? No, actually, it wasn't nice for me. It was nice for her because we always said, I told, like we've said on streams before, hey, do you guys like to sit together? No. I want aisle. She wants window, right? So first thing that happens is she books an aisle in the exit row.
I forgot the experience I had the last time.
Oh, you forgot your experience. I'm not going to forget mine. So she sits us. She's like, honey, it's the exit row. What's the window?
For whatever reason, that seat next to the window is narrow. So my hips don't quite fit.
All I know is when she does this, she's about to ask for something. Honey, she points from 3 rows up. It's not. I was like, what? It's not what? You should take this, is what she says out loud, so now I can't say no. So to sit in uncomfortable window seat in the exit row, okay? So as we're about to take off, you don't have to go through all the protocols. Usually just say, hey, I just need you to verbalize you're okay being in the exit row. You just nod and say yes, okay? It's not what happened. They're going through all the protocols, and she's looking at me while she does the lever in case, hey, look, this is how you're supposed to do it. You push this, you pull this down, and you go this. Then she go say some ominous shit like, in case I don't make it. The fuck you mean in case you don't make it? This is you need to treat this like sports, okay? If the starter goes out and you bring in a backup, I'm gonna do what backups do, which is the reason I'm not a starter in this, okay? If you don't make it, I'm not gonna be the last line. If you got sucked out of row E17, there goes the team, guys. I mean, the person that prepares for this daily got sucked out. And you want me to look to me to push the... No.
They have all-stars that come off the bench, like the three-point shooter. You just got to shine for one moment.
Yeah, but there's 4 exits. Like,
you got to shine on that one exit.
Danny, I need the other 3 to step up. I didn't sign up for this. I didn't even sign up for the exit row. You did. That should have been your time to step up. So I want to hear you in the audience saying, bench needs to step up. Because that was you in that moment, okay? Most terrifying thing ever to be told, in case I don't make it, and then walks off before I can question it. And I'm like, in case I don't make it, what you mean? Everyone started laughing, and while she's walking away. So I'm just, wait, anyone know whose birthday is next week? Mine and Jesus.
What?
Whose birthday's next week? Is he a champion? You know what? Nebraska didn't get participation trophies. Whatever, Joker's voice. Okay. Tom Brady wasn't back. That's fair. That's fair. But he's also professional because he practices. I don't practice getting out the exit row. For what?
Would it make you feel better if I signed you up for a class to practice?
No, absolutely not. Why? That'd be even worse. That means I'd have to wind up sitting in the exit row just waiting for a shot for someone to get sucked out the window so I can just say, pull the lever and say, go, 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 you can make it.
I mean, I feel like in the movies, if one person gets sucked out, a lot of people get sucked out.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
A natural exit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you go say, in case I don't make it, well, I just saw you sucked out of I'm assuming I'm next. I just got to hold on. So what am I supposed to do here? Okay.
You usually don't open the exit till you're on the ground or in the water.
They didn't say that. I didn't hear any of that. Just push the lever.
At what point would you open the exit? No one can jump. They don't have parachutes.
I mean, I gotta check and see there.
Question, legitimate question. If you knew the plane was going down, would you rather jump to your death or stay in the plane?
Why are you gonna be so morbid?
I feel like it's a valid question.
There's no parachutes on the...
No, honey. No one has a parachute.
Huh. Man, if exit is not open while in flight. See, that's why I shouldn't have been on that in the exit row. I'm not good at these things, guys. Don't do all of this kind of pressure. So, I mean, I don't see how this is supposed to be working for me, right? That's just, it's rough. It was a rough flight, guys. Rough flight. I don't know. I guess I'm going to be in the tube. I don't know, because like,
Do you think you have a better chance if you're in the plane?
Yes.
Okay.
So I was like, it'd be my one thing is, all for Christmas, sir. Christmas for you too, sir. For you as well. Hey guys, which is I'm trying to hold into my thoughts because it's getting to something that I've been holding this in for a few weeks now, guys. So I'm gonna get to it right now.
The tradition of Festivus begins with the airing of grievances. I got a lot of problems with you people. Now you're gonna hear about it. You.
This is the most legitimate grievance I've ever had, guys.
I doubt it.
So while Sheila was on her girls' trip, right, I decided to have a me day, okay? I woke up a little bit later on than I used to, got me some bacon, egg with cheese, tacos, went to the gun range, shot my pistols, the AR, my shotgun. I had a good day. So I was saying, hey, you know what I'm going to do to make this night special for myself? I'm going to go watch a movie. And being in the spirit of Christmas, what other movie should I see but Silent Night? Okay. Now, number one, I'm just going to let you guys know up front. I'm spoiling this whole movie for you guys. Okay. If you don't want to listen, you can listen to this grievance later. Okay. But it's not even spoiling it because I'm saving you guys. Okay. Saving you a lot of pain and heartache. Right. So I can't find this movie in the movie theater that I usually go to, right? It's comfortable, has great seats, recliners, they put your meal in this nice box that keeps it warm after it's ordered, so you can go pick it up. It's fresh. So I have to go to the one that's kind of across the street from me, right? Only problem is the escalator usually doesn't work, so you have to walk up 72 flights, or at least 72 stairs to get to the top, right? So I'm like, okay, you know what? This movie's going to be worth it. I love Joel Kinnaman, awesome actor, right? First thing that let me know this probably wasn't going to be a good idea was I almost had to walk a quarter of a mile to the movie theater.
That theater is always packed. That parking lot is never.
It's not. No, it wasn't. It's not been packed. Well, once they put in the bowling alley, that's when it got packed. But we haven't been to the theater since the bowling alley. Okay. Have you ever parked near the bowling alley?
Yes.
I haven't. Okay. Just had bad timing then.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so I go up there. I'm like, all right, whatever. So I've sat down. It's one of those places where you can order food that they'll bring to you during the movie. So I'm like, oh, this is great. I'm going to get a pretzel. Oh, yeah, and a margarita. Yeah, it's a mozzarella sticks. Yes. So. Oh no, this was the one that below the bougie one. Okay, I don't sit in theaters that don't have recliners. Okay, not anymore.
Well, technically, the one you went to is the bougie one because they have servers that bring you the food and drink.
Okay, so number two reason why this was an awful idea. Separate table. Number two is awful idea. Right before the movie starts comes a little thing that comes over the screen. We are so appreciative of you joining us for our theater experience. And thank you so much for just embracing and enjoying this with our customer service team and our servers. And 18% gratuity has been added to your order. I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? I haven't even gotten a margarita, a pizza, my mozzarella sticks, and the pretzel. And I'm 18% in the hole already? All right, whatever, right? So.
You act like you don't tip anyways.
I know, but it's like when a tip is expected is different than when it's, oh my God, I got a tip. That's different. It hits different. So anyway, I'm watching the movie. First 5 minutes are cool. All right, cool. He's running after the guys that, shot up the yard where he was at, and his son got hit. He's running, he's chasing the bad guy down. You almost got him, but he shot you in the throat. That hurts. So they're doing very visceral scenes. They're sewing it up and taping it up, and he's laying down and he's up, and they try to give him the little vocalizer. He's like, and he's like, I don't like it, and throws it down. And so he's going home, feeling sad, going back to his workbench, just sitting there drinking. All right. I realized 20 minutes into this movie, the reason it's called Silent Night, guys, No one talked in this entire fucking movie at all. Nobody said a word during the entire movie. People that could talk didn't say anything. People that didn't speak English didn't even say anything in Spanish. All right? No one said anything. The only words that were spoken in this movie were either from the radio or a chime from a text or a police scanner. That's it. No motherfucking words this entire goddamn movie, okay? It's not funny. It's not funny. What made it even worse is like, okay, if you're not gonna talk during the movie need to make sense. All right. I'm gonna tell you how this movie actually starts to go. Well, let me know it don't make sense. This man in January says he just goes up to his calendar, goes to December from January and says, kill them all, like on Christmas Eve. Okay. You know what he puts on December 27th? Get answers. Who the fuck you know? Ask for answers a weekend after killing everybody. I wonder why they did what they did. I can't ask them because they're all dead now. No, me neither. I don't even know. On top of that,
wait. He wrote kill them all, but that was the plan. So step one is to get answers, right?
No.
He didn't kill people before then.
No, honey, but it's like he wanted to get answers the weekend after he killed everyone.
Oh, he had already killed them.
No, that was his plan was kill them all, then get answers.
I think you have that message.
I swear to God. I looked twice at
He
this.
wrote on the calendar, kill them all. But, like, that's the start of the plan. Step one is get answers. Because he got answers and then killed people, right?
No.
Is that what
he actually wound up doing that? But who writes one on the wall and not scratches it out and then puts it like a few weeks ahead? Like, maybe I should find answers before I try to kill them all.
No, I think
you didn't watch the movie.
I don't need to watch the movie to understand that he wrote it on the calendar to like
I don't really need you for this
the plan
because you weren't there. Okay.
I didn't need to be there because you didn't miss much.
Anyway, guys. Anyway, so I want the movie. I'm gonna tell you how pretty much the last act of the movie. Joel Kinnaman, the silent event. Shit, everyone's a silent fucking Avenger because no goddamn talk. He finds the villain's hideout, right? And he's trying to go floor to floor, taking out bad guys. Now the bad guy's like, man, this tough SOB is taking out all my people. I should get ready to actually fight him. You know what he does, guys? He ties off a woman that's laying down and injects her with some substance we probably think of as heroin, okay? Sleeping Beauty awakens, okay? And if you can get this visual, you're going to catch this visual STD because I did. Imagine two Mexicans doing the waltz to EDM music with lasers going off for 2.5 minutes. Not saying a motherfucking word at all.
You just heard the music?
Yes. The music had nothing to do with the waltz at all. Not the beats per minute.
Romance, passion.
No. If you take that shit somewhere else. Okay, guys? You guys know what makes me the most upset about this? I asked for a closed captioning device for a movie with no fucking words in it.
But that's how you learn the names of the people.
I don't need you right here for this right now. Y'all know how special ed you gotta be like, I would like a closed captioning device. Okay, what movie? Silent Night. Okay, you sure? I am sure.
No one said anything.
No one said it. No one warned me. No one said, I think you might want to like keep not bring this one with you at this one. I think you might want to like leave this one here because from what I heard, it's silent. No,
Honey, you didn't look at the reviews to know that nobody talks in the movie.
I wanted the magic of the theater, okay? And instead I was bewitched. All I'm saying is it made it worse that it's a John Woo movie. So all the shit's in slow-mo. What do I need slow-mo with no words for, guys? Okay.
Oh, so I'm gonna round out this story for you because I was on my girl's weekend. He never once mentioned every time I asked, like, oh, what'd you do today? Like, I knew that he went to the gun range. I knew that he was hanging out at home. And then, I'm back from my girl's trip. I'm kind of looking at what I spent and what was spent on the cards. And I was like, movies? $52? that's the price for 2 people. I was like, excuse me. Where'd you go to? Who'd you take to the movies?
I took hoes, okay? I'd rather get in an argument than explain the atrocity of a movie I had to watch. Okay? Just saying. Everyone's like, a picture's worth 1,000 words. Not if those words are who people's names are. Because I didn't know who anyone was. I had to look at the closed caption. Did he say? Oh, he didn't say anything. Nope. Nope. He didn't whisper. Nope. He just was opening his mouth. Nope. Oh, John grunts. Okay, I guess that's John.
It would have been more interesting if the closed caption device just said "man grunts."
I would uppercut the fuck out of that device. I fight everyone in the theater.
My God.
That had to happen. So, guys, that's my most righteous grievance there. Okay, that's it's gonna take a while to get over that one. That was unfair. Okay, but anyway, while we had the weekend, while you were back, we actually took part in one of our new hobbies, which is ballroom dancing. Shira wanted us to do this because apparently when I do the salsa, I get the chicken wings going, okay? My elbows need to be free. And she didn't like that. So she was saying we need to take classes.
Oh, they don't just stay here. They're like,
free bird. Let that bird be free. The bird be free. So, guys, we find this here, and we are going to play you guys another Ordinary Games exclusive, our salsa presentation. Here we go. All right. Yes, that was a great and fun time. Yeah, AJ and his wife were actually with us for that one. That was a really good time. We thank you guys for coming out. It was awesome.
that was a lot of fun.
Thank you, Mortal Kombat Rising. Joker's voice. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. And yeah, swing is actually a lot of fun. That was the class that we took before we did the presentation. Was it West Coast or East Coast swing?
It was West. We did West Coast.
West Coast swing. It was a lot of fun actually.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, hopefully do more of those in the future. Did you go to Ironside?
Yeah.
Apart from Nobody Talk wasn't a good movie. No, it was not a good movie. Okay, it was not a good movie at all. All right, no. Like midway through the movie, I said, "Why am I still here?" I thought, but someone would say something at the end. No, right? I mean, someone else, if y'all watch it, you have a different interpretation of it. Y'all let me know. But no, I cannot, in good faith, say that you should go to a movie and see a silent film.
It wasn't even like artistically done well with like the fight scenes or the, like you said, he does slow motion.
The only thing that kind of made sense is the fact that he trained himself for the better part of almost a year, and then pretty much kind of gets his ass kicked. Basically, it's like, well, hey, you did all that training. It's like, these are killers.
Right.
So I mean, that was the only thing that was kind of realistic about it, but it was like, I get that you want to do it by yourself, but damn, you ain't got no friends at all, really. And you live seemingly in a border town because that's the thing that bothered me. It took place in, I think it was Palmdale, Texas.
How do you even know where it takes place? Did they like flash words on the screen?
No, I had to look that up. You know, the thing about Palmdale, Texas is it doesn't exist.
Okay, it's
You
a
picked
movie.
You picked a border town in Texas that doesn't exist. It could be.
How did you know it was a border town?
Because I had to look it up with my coworker, like because they're showing you like how they get into the border. That was the thing. It's like, hey, we're the drug routes, and it was like it's awfully close to Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm saying you couldn't have used an actual city near the border to tell me that, hey, to give me a perspective, like, hey, you know, we're kind of near the border. Okay, where is it? Palmdale. I'm looking here at the map. There is no Palmdale because he made it up. And I didn't find out until 3 days after the movie that I watched a fictional place that's a border town with a real state near a real border that has border towns. And you looked at all of them and said, nah, we're just going to make one up.
Maybe they didn't want to slight any one town.
I don't know. Some if you have that, like, hey, this is what has happened. You could just say, hey, this is an event that happened. We made a fictional story around something that kind of happened, like based on true events. That kind of idea.
I just think you did yourself a disservice of not reading
Palmdale Heights. I think that's what it was. I think it's Palmdale Heights.
That sounds like a place in California.
It does. That's what made it worse. But it says Texas on the place and everything. It was like Sunday versus film. You know what? Everyone's just having their revenge because Rebel Moon didn't do so great. I told everyone, hey,
what is Rebel Moon?
It was one of Zack Snyder's movies that he made.
Oh.
Excuse me. It was supposed to be a Star Wars like film, and everyone's like, it's awful. And I was like, hey, let my man Zack Snyder cook. And then someone said they did let him cook. He burned the dish.
That's really good. Oh my gosh. He was joking.
Fortunate A's with Teen Ronco was set in the fictional town of Shermer, Illinois. I mean, I guess, but yeah, don't waste your time on it.
Especially don't spend that much money on it. Jesus.
I thought the drinking would help me get over how bad it was. It did not. Just made me more upset. Okay. All right. So anyway, now that we've shaken that off, trauma of the past, as they say, honey, I have to ask you, what is the greatest Christmas movie of all time?
Of all time?
All the times.
I don't know. I'm not a very big Christmas fan.
Why is that?
Well, I guess my mom never took the decorations down. So maybe I got desensitized. My dad didn't like to open gifts, so I would end up having to open his gifts for him. Then it was, it's kind of like one of those things, like growing up, my other family is kind of, we always just get you what do you need kind of thing. And then as I got older, I was like, well, I can buy most of this stuff myself. So
after all the Christmases you spent with me, thought I'll be at least up the jolly meter towards Christmas.
I decorated this year.
You did.
I put in a lot of effort, and that is where my grievance comes in.
What grievance do you have against me?
I have a grievance.
What grievance could you ever have against me?
Well, first of all, I put a lot of effort to decorating the inside of the house, and you decided just to play with your train. And then when it was time for us to decorate the tree together, you threw a big attitude, and you're like, I'm tired. I don't want to do this. And now the ornaments have been sitting there forever, and so I resigned to not putting the ornaments up. And now you want to put them up next weekend just to take them down 3 days later.
Yes.
Dumb.
You know what else got taken down but put back up 3 days later?
Jesus.
Yep. Good enough for him.
No,
Good enough for everybody. No, not.
Isn't this the resurrection?
No. No.
No.
No.
Okay, Bible wizard.
first of all, it's a junior Bible quiz. It was a quiz lead.
A quiz lead? I thought that was the name
No,
of it.
it's not.
No, stop.
It's not.
So that, yes, I have a grievance with you.
Which, first of all, I say you did a great job. Second of all, you were gone most of the time. You only been back this week. So the first weekend that we have together is Christmas weekend. We can do this.
We had that whole day together. And after you got frustrated with your train, you decided you were done.
It's because it seemed like you were sliding me on my train. You were like, no choo-choo for you.
No one said that.
What it felt
I
like.
just said you had to shorten the track.
I didn't
because it
want
was
to
too
shorten the
big.
track, okay? I want a runway. You took that from me. Okay, but it's first train set I had as an adult, and I wanted to make it choo-choo around the entire Christmas tree. Okay? See what you have, Bible Wizard.
I will say, I did actually really enjoy that movie we watched yesterday, the Dashing Through the Snow.
Yeah,
The
that was good.
Ludacris movie. I liked that.
Okay, interesting. I was okay with
And
that.
I guess if I have to pick an all-time favorite movie, I like the Rudolph movie.
The claymation?
The claymation, yeah. That's classically a good movie.
All right.
So,
All right.
yeah.
I harbor a secret conspiracy theory that Rudolph was a cokehead. That's all.
What?
What? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer?
He's a red nose in every story. So has he
Mhm.
been a cokehead this whole time?
He might have been. That was the way he spun it.
He's like, give me the white.
Yeah. With that bright red nose, because you.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, that's all I'm saying. So what the joke is, he'll go down in history like your show report card. In history, he got a D in it. It's because he's smoking that crack. Okay, and sniffing that cocaine. That's all I'm saying. Rudolph was cokehead. Anyway, so you like claymation Rudolph?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's no secret for me. It's a Christmas Story. It's the best movie of all time.
I know it's not
Christmas
great.
Second, it is the only movie that comes close to that is A Christmas Story Part 2.
What?
Yeah.
No.
You didn't even watch it.
I didn't mean to. You didn't need a sequel to that movie.
You actually did. It was very well done. Okay, artistically done with much of the original cast.
I would appreciate it if they made a Fast and Furious Christmas movie.
What? For Santa? No,
Yeah.
There's no fucking.
What if Santa came down and was like, 9 seconds, let's go.
No,
He had,
I refuse.
souped-up sleigh.
I refuse to see him drive. No. And then Dom Toretto becomes Santa.
Yes, it would be
I be
hilarious.
Santa. I become Santa.
For family. Some of them little kids.
You're ridiculous.
Oh god.
You are absolutely ridiculous. Okay. All right. So that's the one thing I wanted to get out. The other thing, honey, is whatchamacallit?
Joker always said something about Die Hard.
Yes. Batman Returns, Shazam, Underappreciated and the Best, Miracle on 34th Street. Oh, OG.
Joker voice said that the Batman Returns and Shazam are better than Die Hard. I mean, I consider Die Hard a Christmas movie.
Yeah, because it was a Christmas party, right?
Yeah, but I mean,
Is Batman Returns better? Batman Returns might actually be better than Die Hard. Oof, that's a close one. Yeah, I will say that. Shazam was very underappreciated. Miracle on 34th Street. I think I watched the remake, so I guess I kind of get it on that one. A Christmas Story is fine once, maybe a second view. On a 24-hour loop, it's so easy. You can never really miss it. I watched the 24-hour. I used to watch the 24-hour loop.
You're weird.
Why not?
I like the romantic Christmas movies.
That's a grievance I have against you.
Why?
They're all the same.
They're not.
This city's looking exec is down on her luck. So she goes out to the farm in the middle of bumfuck Missouri to find that one actual classical singer raised on a farm. But she'll get more than she asked for when she has to spend that weekend on his farm with his daughter and give birth to a calf. Oh, they all in the same. It's just a Merry Christmas. So let me get this straight, Stephanie. You're going to leave your corporate job as a high-end executive making well over 6 figures a year to live in Bumfuck, Missouri with Tad and with Tad and Clarissa on a farm.
It's funny that you're saying a farm because the last one I watched,
I know.
She was a chef.
Yeah.
And she got in a little car wreck.
Mm-hmm.
The guy rescued her. They were trying to save their
family farm,
and they made it a B&B, and she cooked.
Yeah, of course.
And she dumped the mayor and her surgeon fiance
for Tad. Yeah, I know. They're all the same. She writes the Hallmark Channel Texas.
I know. I'm sorry, Joker Boys,
It's
but
awful.
all of them give them to me now.
They're all the same. They are.
I need to watch the Scottish one.
Why?
They go to like a castle or something.
You've seen that one?
No, there's a new one.
Oh my God! See what I mean? Even the premise. No, it's a new one. Why? He's a lord of the castle, and he's surly. Why is he surly? Oh, it's ever since he lost his wife, Davina, 6 years ago to the day of Christmas. That's why he hates Christmas.
Yes, honey.
Okay.
That's the spirit of Christmas. It's a miracle, and you fall in love, and it's great.
It's just they all bother me. That's all. It just happens so fast. It's over a week.
Now, because the story is always the same, they do struggle to find characters that have chemistry on screen, so it makes the movie kind of
Okay, at least that's bringing it down for you. Thank you. That's all I'll say. Okay. As far as past traditions that we've had for Christmas, I think that what's his name had asked you about this before about the best Christmas gift you got as kids. You said roller skates.
I said roller skates.
How old were you at this point?
I had to be in middle school, maybe. I don't quite remember. I just know I really wanted roller skates. And they were the best.
Roller skates or roller blades?
I did get roller blades at one point, but I wanted like roller skates.
Okay.
Actually, I think when I got roller skates, I was in elementary school. And then I got roller blades a little bit later. But then looking back, it would have just been better to get more roller skates because I went to the skating rink on the Fridays.
Okay.
So.
All right. Trying to figure out what was for me. Man.
I always got every year. One year I got a Nintendo. One year I got a Sega.
That's true.
But that's when the games stopped.
Games. Gaming boom.
Yeah. I don't really remember, see, that's what I mean, gifts. So weird.
Really?
Yeah, I don't remember a lot of gifts.
Yeah.
My parents absolutely gave me gifts. I'm just saying,
No, okay. All right. I mean, I will say that for me, it was either the Sega Genesis me and my brothers got or the PlayStation we got.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the ones that usually stick out. On that note, got a scoot, video to record, food to make, then work tonight. Happy holidays.
Thanks for dropping by,
Hey,
Joker.
man, thanks for coming by, man. All right, we'll see. All right. I guess, I think it'll be the gaming, maybe during the gaming boom.
Yeah.
Sega for me, and then PlayStation as well. Mm-hmm. Made sense. I can go with that. Holiday traditions, honey. Since we've met, we usually do open one gift on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
And then the rest on Christmas.
Yeah, because I celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve. You celebrate Christmas on Christmas.
Mm-hmm. Have we changed any of our traditions so far, or no?
Well, we don't really have an established tradition at this point, I don't think.
Okay.
If we're not going anywhere, I'll cook something, but I don't really think we have any traditions at this point. I actually like what we started last year where we just went away for your birthday, but this year it kind of didn't pan out that way. So I liked that tradition. What do we need to be here for?
I would like that too. We'll try to check that up for next year then. I like that. All right. Guys, if y'all want to throw in here too some of the Christmas traditions y'all have or if they've changed since the last time that we talked to you guys about it last year. Throw that in the chat as well. Also, if you could fill in the blank, Dear Santa, all I want for Christmas is, what you got?
Right now, it's a wine fridge.
Really?
Or if I wanted to go big scale.
Don't look at me. You're looking at Santa.
Redo our house, like things in our house.
I mean, if Santa said keep it to one room in the house.
Well, we really need to redo our bathroom.
Okay.
But
okay.
I want to do a whole lot.
I know there's a whole lot you want to do, my love. I absolutely know there's a whole lot you want to do. I was gonna say, Santa, all I want for Christmas for my Cowboys to win the Super Bowl, but it sounds like
are they gonna be in the playoffs still?
I don't know. At this rate, I don't know. At this rate, if I sent that letter to Santa, he'd be like, "Why don't you ask for world peace?"
Hold on, they're not doing that bad, are they? How many more games do they have before it's decided if they're in the playoffs?
It's close, but I mean, like, we gotta go play Miami.
And they're good, right?
They put up 63 points on the team one time.
Holy shit.
Right. We got to go play them in Miami.
See, y'all were just worried about beating the Eagles. You should have been worried about everybody else.
We've had a rough night of it, okay? I need you help me out the other team.
You'll put so much hype in the Eagles, and we're like, oh shit, we have other games. Dang.
Let us move on to our video reactions. All right, let's see what I got. Okay, guys. So me and Shiro had talked about this beforehand. If you got kids, you might not want them to see this part of the video. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This almost broke out a fight between us and a fellow friend when we were in Philly because we were like, yo.
Not you.
Me, fine, me. I'm gonna set the scene, guys. Let's say your girl says, hey guys, hey honey, I'm not gonna be here. So I'm going out to brunch with the girls. Oh, you're going to brunch? Yeah, just a little girls thing. It's a girls brunch, you know. I'll be there for a few hours, but I'll see you later. She leaves you to do whatever you want. Hey, Miss Sassy, you might want to turn the camera away if your daughter's watching this. It's kind of PG-13ish right now, but we're giving you context to it, right? The scene is this. Your lady, you tell your man, hey, going out to a girl's brunch. Just want to let you know that I'll be there for a few hours. I'll be right back. And you're thinking, hey, cool. It's a girl's brunch. How bad can it be? All right. You know, you're going to sip on some mimosas, come back, want to do stuff with me in midday on a Saturday. Cool, right? I'm about to show y'all the brunch in question. Here it go right here.
You're so ridiculous.
I'm not ridiculous. Here you go. This is the brunch right here, guys. Look at this. Look at this. This is the brunch. This is the brunch. Hopefully I got this muted because I want to copyright.
Oh, well, see, you didn't show me.
Yes, this is the brunch.
I didn't know he did that.
Yes, this is.
What?
That's the brunch.
What is happening?
That's the girl's brunch. This is what I was trying to show you. That's the brunch. Yes. And the thing is, they actually are serving food, but it looks like a lot more is being served on the plate. Yes, that's.
But when they do dessert, I guess they get a little, like, is this it? Like, when they're actually eating, they're not doing anything crazy, right? Is it the dessert portion?
I don't know. All I'm saying is, like, that's how they started out the movie with dessert. I don't know what you're going to do with the steak while it's still hot. I can put steak in the mouth. It must be that. But I'm saying, like, the thought was, I was like, hey, that's cheating. I was like, hey, that's automatically cheating. The comments were worse. Someone was like, yo, that's automatically 30 bodies. I
mean, the kissing thing was a little too much. And shoving a banana down someone's throat is a lot. But if they're nibbling on it or dropping grapes, whatever. I personally would not like chocolate all over my nice outfit.
Okay.
But,
Okay.
I mean, I would go to see people make a fool of themselves.
Okay, so all right. So,
Her ass was out. She said, "Put it right here."
all I'll say is, you come around that banana, put it. What you gonna do?
What do you mean?
If you're there and the guy come around the banana,
Ready?
I'm not even mad. I'm just.
Well, first of all, that video is like starts out of the gate like not okay. That girl, her friends are not right. Putting her on video with that huge pit of arm hair. Her friends are not right. She needs some love because ain't nobody else touching that arm. And that man just like brushed it for her.
Let me break that up for you.
He said, "I didn't know I was playing barber today."
I don't know, man. I guess I would. I just like, hey, I need to see the making of that macaroni and cheese before you get that.
I mean, the food did look delicious.
It does.
Those lamb chops.
It absolutely did. It was just
And you know what? Also, I don't like about that video. Them girls are getting food out of the trays, licking their fingers.
That's pretty gross.
Like you don't do that on a buffet, even with your friends and family. You're not picking something up and licking your fingers.
They're putting it down.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Oh man. Let me see what else. Okay, so the other one I got might take a second. All right. So I actually know where this one is. We scroll up and find it. That's not it. That's not it. And it's coming, guys. Hold on. I'm way prepared. Okay. I just gotta figure out where I put it because it's a wild one here. And I may got it especially for you because you like this stuff. You like, hey, why don't I just, we can go overseas if you need to go ahead and get any work done.
We're talking about going to Korea to get our little eyelids because they specialize in that.
For a successful weight loss surgery 6 years ago.
Okay, so this lady actually was trying to go to Mexico. All right, 65 for I think it was supposed to be. I think it was supposed to be like a tummy. It was like a tummy tuck, or
everybody knows him. They do the lap band.
Okay.
They don't do the tummy. They don't do plastic surgery. Hey, Max.
No, honey, you know what she came back with?
What?
A boob job and a BBL.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
You didn't even play the video, so they don't even really show her.
I mean, they can't really show it, but I mean,
at 65, her body's sitting right, though.
I mean, yeah. I mean, they can't really show her. Well, they can't show the after.
But she literally woke up and they did her boobs, and so she still has her tummy.
Yeah. I don't think they even did that. They just did like the song said ass and titties. I don't even know if I can actually get. Oh, I don't think I'm even gonna show the after effects, but yeah, she went in there for like just a little tummy tuck, came out thicker than a Snicker. Yeah.
She don't get all them guys at the home.
Yeah. So they're basically just talking about that, but I was saying, yeah, they're out here.
I wish they would show like her whole like body and like
I think she's trying to show the bad part of it. But yeah, if you'd have seen her in dress, I want to see the before and after.
Right.
I've been like, I mean, you look slimmer.
Oh my God.
Slimmer. The other one I've got on here, and actually this is the one where it might actually take a village on this one. I'm gonna read this post that I found on here. I want your thoughts on it first. Here, and here. All right. Oops, wrong thing. I am prepared today, I swear. Okay, I'm gonna read this to you. Let's read this together, honey. Okay.
Okay.
Having a genuine guy friend who only sees me as a sis and never wants to see me sad is better than having a boyfriend, I swear. Keep a motherfucker who actually care about you in your life rather than these temporary ninjas who don't give a fuck. Okay, this guy had gotten her flowers.
This is just a friend?
Meal, wings, Good morning. What you doing? Just got done riding my motorcycle to the store, but it's too cold for real. What you doing? Just got my hair done. I don't even want to be home. It's so depressing here sometimes. Just let me know if you want to get out the house or something. I'll come pick you up. Okay. Now,
Okay.
the internet
Oh God.
is in shambles because she's saying, yo, this man only sees me as a bro. He tries to put me on with his friends all the time. He only got the flowers because he thinks they brighten people's day. He gets guys flowers too. Like, y'all can just relax, bro. Okay, the internet was
savage, I'm sure.
Decidedly savage.
What would they say?
He's playing a long game.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, I just want to make
sure. Was that on the Whatever podcast? They had these girls because they were also talking about like, oh, I got guy friends. They're not trying to sleep with me. And they're like, because you ain't never offered. Go ahead and text them. Ask them if they want to come cuddle. So
send the eggplant emoji, see what happens.
You're right. I mean, I have plenty of friends that were just friends.
Okay.
And then, but given the opportunity.
Okay, good.
They would take it.
I see. All right. You let them know what. Yeah, okay. Opportunity denied. Put that access denied. You were in access denied. But right now, all access denied. Okay, and
I guess that's why they think like if you were to have a friend that's a girl, then it'd be like, oh, what's he trying to do?
But
I have guy friends, but now that we're married, I'm, you talk to them more than I do.
Mm-hmm. I talked to her. I was like, all them guy friends. Hey guys, what's up, bro? Hey, what's going on? We're hanging out. Cool. Bye. Stuntman in Houston. That was one of Shiro's closest friends, and now it's just like, yo, Stuntman, what you doing this weekend? Dude, I'm be in San Antonio, bro. Stay at the house, of course. Gun range, sure. What's Shiro doing? We don't care. She'll be here. She'll be around the house. All right.
Stealing my people.
Yes, that's the only way you can ensure victory, guys. And I got this one right here for another one that's set.
Oh God.
And that on fire. For those that don't know who Fabulous is, he is a rapper, and so he was saying that IG commenters at a time making jokes about me wearing a purse, which is really a crossbody bag for men. But go off, y'all. I like my little bag.
It's a fucking purse. It's literally a purse.
I was gonna ask, purse or not.
No, I mean, look, plenty of men can have a man satchel, a man bag, a purse. But, usually it looks like I'm carrying something important or, this looks like I got a bag to put my lipstick and phone in. Like, he got a tufted bag. I mean, it's pretty. I get they tried to make it a little bit of flair for a guy, but I feel like the shape, they just fucked the shape up and it just came out as a purse, like a Vera Bradley purse.
I just think that the line needs to be, if it's at your waist, it's it's a fanny pack.
They have those crossbody man bags.
I know, but those have to be a document bag. Like you need to be
right. That's like the shape. Yeah.
Yeah, it needs to be. If it slings across your shoulder, it has to be. You get to fit like an 8 by 11 inch white paper between in there. Like it's a document. If it's small, if it's that small, if it's at your waist, it's a fanny pack. If it's that small, it needs to go above your waist and needs to be like a cross shoulder bag that actually stops you dead in your chest.
Yeah, so that way you can...
So it looks tactical. I can pull a gun out of here, might pull out my keys. Never know. But it can't be below your waist cross body and be smaller than an 8 by 11. That's a purse. Them's the rules. I didn't make them up. Okay, I just followed them. That's all.
Yeah, that's a purse.
That's an absolute purse. Okay.
He tried though.
I mean,
he was trying to, I guarantee you, all sorts of men are going to be wearing that thing.
Yes, just
or
don't buy
a
that for
version
me.
of it, because that was an expensive purse.
Oh my God. Oh man. On that, guys, that's all we've got for episode 25 of Ordinary Gains, a very Christmas Gains. My love, anything before we sign off?
No, when are we doing our next one?
New
What's
Year's
the
Eve.
plan? Oh, we are?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, New Year. It'll be New Year, New Gains.
Cool beans. And I gotta talk with the girls. I don't know. I know we didn't do December because it was really hectic for the truly the woman's perspective.
Oh, did y'all not do it this month?
No, we were.
Oh.
It was just too hectic. So I think the new year will more than likely be kicking it off again.
Okay, cool. All right, y'all heard it. Vex, oops, as well as Mrs. Cannoli Sasquatch. I guess y'all gonna be talking about what y'all are gonna do for the next Truly Female Perspective podcast. But for Ego and this year, guys, we will see you later. Have a great night and Merry Christmas to you guys.